الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين. أما بعد, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, may peace and blessing of Allah be upon you all, my brothers in Islam and my sister in Islam. Another Jum'ah, inshallah, bi'Iznillah, alhamdulillah, ni'mat al-Islam, ni'mat al-Jum'ah, which is opportunity from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to be forgiven, to pray to Allah, to zikr Allah. Many brothers, again I said, they were here before, they are not here. I'm not talking about just in this university, I'm talking about around the world. Today, inshallah, we want to talk about it just as a pre-khutbah, a treasure of Islam. We do pre-khutbah, and of course in a few minutes when the brothers come more, we do the khutbah. Treasure of Islam. We have, my brothers, we have a treasures which no other religion has. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala specifically give it to the Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, says, give to your own. So it goes. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala was respected Allah and love and respect for the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. And he gave the best for his. And of course, again I said, many treasures are there. And treasures are in the Holy Quran. It's not all looking at getting money. As soon as I say treasure, you think it's all monies and cans or monies and that and diamond and these are not. What we need to do, of course, we started again from the start. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, يا أيها الناس يا الإنسان إنك كادح إلى ربك كدحا فملاقيه. Means, oh man, oh mankind, indeed, you are laboring toward your Lord with great exhortation and will meet him. You will meet Allah subhanahu. It is one of the treasure. If we just a little bit behave ourselves, little bit. And of course, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says many times, لا تقنطوا من رحمة الله إن الله يغفر الذنوب جميعا. Okay? Don't get despair from Allah. You done bad to yourself. You done bad to your friend. You don't back to that. You don't, but I will forgive you. Zunub is a different with the sayyat. Sayyat is a small things. Small. You know, sayyat is a small thing. I said to him, I said, oh, excuse me, oh, yeah, sorry, says somebody, you're stupid. Well, that's wrong. We don't say that. This is sayyat. Then, for example, you think, oh, what a bad man in your mind. These are the dhan as well as a part of the sayyah. Therefore, is one of the treasures which everybody is waiting, everybody is love. I tell everybody, including myself, is love Allah and love to see Allah. Everybody love to see Allah? Well, you don't want to die, do you? Don't. You're sticking to it like no. I'm the same. I would love to see Allah, but I don't want to die. That you heard someone of saying, this is what happened. Actually, loving Allah is, a couple of days ago, I was giving the Quran away, and one of the brothers came, and of course, I am like this, and of course, I don't know, but one of the brothers came and said, Sheikh, do you know, it was Quran away, and one of the, he's a very important person in Oxford. Sheikh, do you know Allah loves us? I said, of course, it came to my mind. Remember, Allah loves us, but I love Him more. He said, first, oh, I don't know how much He loves me, but I know how much I love Him. If you say, oh Allah, I love you more, do you understand what I'm saying? He doesn't say it's bad. Because love hasn't got a boundary to say, I've got a 2.50 love you or whatever. It's got no boundary. Therefore, you can love Allah more than, I don't know how much Allah loves me. I don't know if Allah hates me. But I know I am loving Allah more. Therefore, anything He does, I'm doing more. And if your mindset is like that, you'll be okay. You know what I'm saying. It's, of course, everything's Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran, and Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam says, love more than your father and your dad. And that father was before of the time, several thousand years ago, and so father was the very high status, everything high status. It wasn't just that the one said, Dad, he said, can you give me some water? Go and get it yourself. That's what they say. The children say these days. Therefore, at that time, very high status, and says, love me more than your father. And again, human are weak. وَخُلِقَ الْإِنسَانُ إِنسَان وَخُلِقَ الْإِنسَانُ ضَعِيفًا. And Allah made the mankind, and made the mankind created weak. And weakness is, you can see anywhere we go, we got the difficulties, we got diseases, that's a part of weaknesses. We got the difficult. Angels doesn't get ill. Angels doesn't eat, for example. Angels doesn't need to breathe. Angel doesn't. So, oh, my hand is hurting. Angel doesn't smell like us. You look at your armpit. You go just smell. You go to the bathroom. You can smell. You know what I'm saying? They are not like this. Therefore, we are very weak. We are very, and of course, we try to say anything that come out of the mouth and saying it and so. Therefore, my brothers. What we need to do, we need to look for treasure. I gave you one treasures, and of course, there is many treasures. In the Sahih Bukhari, and of course Sahihain, for the Prophet ﷺ said to Abu Musa Ash'ari, one of his Sahaba, Ya Abdullah ibn Qais, قل لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله فإنها كنز من كنوز الجنة. What he says? See, Allah, I said, of course, the Prophet ﷺ said to Ibn Qais, there is no might nor power, there is no might or no power except with Allah. For it is a treasure from the treasure. لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله. لا حول ولا قوة. This is one of the kinds which the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Sahih Bukhari and Muslim, Sahih Bukhari 7385 and Muslim 2704. Therefore, it is a Sahih Hadith Sahih. La hawla wa la. You cannot. The person which you come from home, if he says La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. توكلت على الله ولا حول ولا قوة. And I shall tell you again. And the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, هل أدلك على باب من أبواب الجنة؟ قلت بلى. قال لا حول ولا قوة. Okay, my brothers, it's very important we say that when we come out of the house. Out of the house is a wonder of the world. Is a wonder of the world. When you come in out of the house, you never know you're going back. Again, we have the Prophet ﷺ said, إذ خرج من بيته فقال بسم الله توكلت على الله لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله فيقال له حسبك قد كفيت وهديت وبقيت. فيلقى الشيطان شيطانا آخر فيقول له كيف لك برجل قد كفي وهدي وبقي. Of course, when you say لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله توكلت على الله ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله, Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam says, it's a hadith. It's a devil, it says to other devil, how could you deceive a person, which he says, La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah, and is a guided, sophist, and protected. How could you get that? Therefore, my brothers and sisters, we have to say this is one of the treasures of the Muslims. I don't think, I looked at in all Old Testament, New Testament, Tanakh, and the software, Psalm. We haven't got. Maybe Shabih, but we haven't got the same, which is. Therefore, my brothers and sisters, may Allah bless you, and therefore keep going forward. We are going to be here and every week. I was going to tell the Sheikh to say this, I'm going to go home. But never mind, doesn't matter. He's a good assistant. Allah bless you. وآخر دعواهم الحمد لله رب العالمين. Don't forget always, and it's a statement which take you to paradise based on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Ameen. Adhan, please.